Well, good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. I am not seeing a whole lot of people up early this morning, but I do see JPRPH1. Welcome, John, and happy Thanksgiving. And I see that Tim was here, looks like yesterday evening, but don't know if he's here yet. So, welcome, welcome. I am going to go ahead and get this thing started because I have a schedule for the whole day and it's pretty tight. So, I'm not going to even preamble this. Let's just get it rolling. You guys know how this works. The KOSMI link is up at the top. Let me go ahead and share this. Uh, Give me a second here. Entire screen, share the sound, share, and we'll get us rolling in 3, 2, 1, play. If I did this right. There we go. Early ground Christmas. Welcome, Pops. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope all is well in the Pacelli family. Yes, absolutely. Netter hasn't even completely got herself together just yet, but she will be here shortly, I am sure. Um, yes, that is a young, uh, well, more than young, very child Troy having my first beer. It's actually a Schlitz. And speaking of traditions, the most important tradition of any holiday is, of course, Charlie Brown trying to kick the football. Ah, so the movies I have planned today are, they all start out child friendly, PG. Um, we go to PG-13 in the afternoon, on up to, of course, the annual Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Of course, we know that's R rated because of one particular scene. And then I'm going to end the night, well, actually crossing into tomorrow morning, with the Eli Roth Thanksgiving film from last year. Haven't seen it yet. Not sure what to expect. I know that they've started doing more current, modern day type peanuts. I wonder if he now checks his email looking for invites and whatnot. And as we're speaking, of course, we are going. Netter and I are going to be still preparing Thanksgiving dinner for ourselves. And right now, I have a project that I've been kind of working through since last night. I have a bottle of white rum that I am fat washing. I am suspending some butter in it to make butter rum for the season. I will definitely be having a cup of that tonight. Is anyone here doing anything special for Thanksgiving? I always wondered if Peppermint Patty was voiced by a male actor. Oh my gosh. Never thought about this before, but she just said her dad's been called out of town, which basically means she doesn't really have her family for the holidays, so she's kind of adrift. That's actually kind of sad. Yeah, I was right. Peppermint Patty was voiced by someone named Christopher DeFaria. Definitely a dude. Think I'm losing control of the whole world? Are you supposed to have control of the whole world? Actually, it appears that that Marcy was voiced by a male actor as well. I never noticed this before. Apparently, Lucy appears at the beginning for the football scene, and then she's not seen the rest of the time. He did not invite Lucy over for Thanksgiving. Only her brother. Huh. Which also implies that Lucy has her own family plans that don't include her brother. And this is something else I never made a connection with before. This upcoming scene with uh, Snoopy fighting with the chair was inspired by W.C. Fields' similar struggle with a chair in the 1934 film It's a Gift. I'm going to have to check that out. And I was this very moment old when I found out that the voice singing Little Birdie is actually Vince Guaraldi. Apparently, he also voices the song of Joe Cool and You're Not Elected Charlie Brown. In excuse me, in You're Not Elected Charlie Brown. And apparently, in just last year, the original source tapes for the soundtrack recordings for this special were finally located and released as a full album for the first time. Man, oh man, had no idea. And happy Thanksgiving, Enigma Sug. I'm really not awake yet. Just letting you know that. Welcome, Enigma Severus.
you're saying hi to peeps already.
Well, we're already 11 minutes in. I'm on a schedule here. I can't not start on time. Every single one of these.
Ugh.
And so everybody say hi to Netter and good morning.
Hey, I'm working on my basement project. So.
I know.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, I don't know if I've ever really talked about it, but all this week I have been um, cleaning, painting, sorting, rearranging our unfinished part of our basement. We've lived here, gosh, 19 years, 20 years. And of course, basements, they become a catch-all. They become the junk rooms. So I'm sorting through and making the few things that I'm making sure that they have their own place for them. I'm also painting the walls with white kills. That's to help prevent mildew and, that musty smell basements get. I'm also painting the floor with a light gray kills paint. It's making a huge difference. The parts that I've done so far are so much brighter because, basements can be kind of dark and murky, but with the white wall and the light gray floor, it's making the room pop. And there's one part of our basement, it's at the far end, where for whatever reason, they put lights everywhere else in the basement except for at the far end, which is kind of dumb. So it is making even that area brighter, which is nice. So that's the project I've been working on literally all week. Trey can tell you. I've had this entire week off and I just started moving things around, cleaning, painting, what have you. And so I'm continuing on. I will be stopping for Thanksgiving dinner. Um, but this is a project that I have been wanting to get done for a while. And now that I have the time, I'm doing it. So I am thankful for strength and energy and endurance and all that. So pray for me.
So apparently, the number of toasters shown being used to make toast by Chuck, Linus, and Snoopy. Number 18. 18 toasters. Why the hell do they have 18 toasters?
Well, who do they borrow them from?
I can't even imagine.
Well, let's see. The Brown household might have two. I mean, there's two kids, two parents, a dog. Yeah, maybe they like toast, so they might have two. I want to know where he got the old fashioned one. The one where it closes on the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I haven't gone in and said hi, sweet, at anybody, so I'm going to try and do that real quick. But I'm going to be pretty quiet on the what do you call those things? Chats, because I'm going to be cleaning the basement.
Well, welcome to a couple faces we haven't seen in a very long time. Welcome, Matthew Flynn, the Gladiator of Kaon, and Janice Zeal. Happy Thanksgiving, my friends. Yes, I know, Matthew, you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving over on your side of the pond, but
yeah,
it's a holiday we celebrate. You may have seen it from movies and TV and so forth. In fact, playing a lot of movies today that you can kind of glean the shtick of the holiday from.
okay, I'm getting there.
And I see Connie in the KOSMI. Welcome, Connie. Good to see you.
Okay, why is this not bringing me to where I need to be?
Be sure all to hit that like button so that I know that you've been here. So another piece of trivia mentions that Charlie Brown is referred to as Chuck 26 times in this short, and I'm guessing that most of those are Peppermint Patty. I don't know exactly how many.
Okay. I don't really like the picture. Cuts off their faces. Let me try a different one. Mm, Let's try that one.
That is one powerful pop gun.
Right?
I don't think Franklin has a speaking line in this whole cartoon.
I mean, they're keeping the black man down. Okay, I am there. You can let me in.
Okay. There you go.
Let's see.
I will mute you myself.
I don't have my earplugs in, so I can't hear anything anyway. What's funny is I heard you talking, and I thought you were talking to your mom.
Oh yeah, I am gonna have to step away to call my family.
And since I was upstairs and I took some time to prepare a feast for the squirrels and the birds and brought that out to them, I didn't hear Troy greeting everyone. So I don't know if he let you know the progression of the movies. We're starting off with the cutie, cartoony ones for more kid friendly, and it's going to be uh, bigger ratings as we go further, with the very last movie of the evening going to be a Thanksgiving horror film, which ought to be interesting. Hello, Janice Seal.
So Matthew says it's weird that uh, over in the UK they go straight from Halloween to Christmas. I don't know if that's weirder or if it's weirder that we have more holidays stuffed in there. I mean, if you think about it,
Our holidays are just
we have
invented.
you know the basic ones are of course go Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year, right? But if you also have the religious holidays of Hanukkah, Ramadan. If you are, in the geekdom like Netter and I, you've got the Klingon holidays of Kitlop and Ramnete. So yeah,
And
this is definitely the holiday season.
and then there's Life Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys do have Guy Fawkes Day in November.
Who's Guy Fawkes?
He's a bloke who tried to pull uh, an insurrection in England, tried to blow up Parliament.
No, gee. And they celebrate this guy? In the United States, we call this guy a terrorist. I mean,
Well, yeah, he's somewhat of a folk hero slash villain character. Yes, and Life Day. Thank you, Janice Zeal. Yeah, I was trying to remember that one too.
I did say Life Day.
And we have I have like in the trivia notes for this, it mentions all the what do you call it? Continuity errors with what's on the table and the chairs appearing and disappearing and people moving around and stuff.
Yeah.
Too many to even list.
Well, one of the things I always thought was funny is like, okay, they got the different chairs around, and more than half of them are empty, and then suddenly they're full. Like, and the extra chairs are gone, and then it's like, and poor Franklin is on the side of the table all by himself.
Well, and like I said, the chairs around him reappear and disappear.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really understand the point of making too much of that when you consider that uh, there's so many continuity errors. I wouldn't put too much credence on where anyone is actually sitting at any given time.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and they burn effigies of Guy Fawkes, but they also over here anyway. I remember as a kid they used to around Halloween they used to have witch burnings until people got all affected because I guess they're real witches now again. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's the artist's error.
Nope, that's not what I want.
He even calls himself Chuck, so that's one of the references to him as Chuck.
Yeah, but he does as a slip and then goes,
Yeah,
Charlie
exactly.
Brown. What gets me is, why are you calling yourself Charlie Brown? Why aren't you just Charlie? And no one calls him Charlie. Something that I'm trying to do on my videos, and um, I can't tell if it's me or Troy that I'm doing this for, but on mine I'm doing a redirect for all of my.
I
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. If you stay here and stay in the KOSMI, you can stay with us all day if you want to.
you might have to go to our next stream. I'm trying to hit all the redirects, but like I said, I don't know if it's redirecting you to my next one or to Troy's next one because it doesn't tell me. It just tells me I'm redirecting to our particular movie or whatever it is. Um, but it's not telling me if it's on Troy's channel or my channel. It
Is
just
there a
doesn't.
reason you dropped out of the stream?
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I mean, I didn't drop out. It just dropped me out, I guess. There we go. Um, I forgot where it was. Oh, it was Turkey. Huh? Yeah, we got some interesting films. And a couple of these I've never seen.
Yeah, there are a couple that I haven't seen either.
See, like I've never seen Grumpy Old Men. I've seen Son-in-Law, which is the only one that I picked on this list. I told Troy, it's like, I don't care what else you put on here, but I want Son-in-Law on there because I like that movie. Pauly Shore is one of those dippy guys that it's like, okay, he's a total screw up. But then you realize it's not really that he's a screw up. He's got a really good heart. And then you see that come out, because you think it's like, oh, he's going to be like this. And then it's like, oh, no, he's really trying to do the right thing here and help and on all that.
I never noticed this before. I just noticed factual error. A scene shows Charlie, at the beginning, it shows Charlie Brown checking to see if he got any mail. They don't have mail delivery on Thanksgiving. Never have.
Nope.
Yeah, and this is one thing I always wondered. It's puzzling why Snoopy did not serve the turkey and pumpkin pie to Charlie Brown's guests rather than serving them to himself in Woodstock. Serving the guests would have been truer to the spirit of Thanksgiving, and the two would have simply eaten the leftovers because that's one big turkey.
Well, it also may not have been ready.
I'm I also wonder if there's like the implication that this is more or less
Cannibalism.
imaginary. Well, it's funny you say that because apparently, what's his name? Uh, where is it? This is not a. These are goofs. Uh, where is it? Trivia. There it is. Um, Lee Mendelson had objected to the scene because he said it looked like cannibalism, and Charles Schultz and Bill Mendez were like, nah, it's fine. Oh, okay. By the way, FKHC 2005, who we lovingly know as Tim, is back, and he is saying that he is at work right now.
Oh gosh, you have to work on things. See, this is what gets me. Especially if you work like in retail or whatever, or grocery stores or and that sort of thing. People come in and go, "Oh, you have to work today." It's like, yes, because people like you want to shop last minute because you can't get your freaking act together.
Okay, guys, we are going to be closing down this stream, going to Garfield. But if you stay right where you're at, you will be redirected over. Hopefully, hitting the link when you get over, or hitting the thumbs up when you get over there. Don't leave KOSMI because I will be using the same KOSMI link all day. And I will see you over on the next one. See you in just a few. Be right back. Oh, I'm in YouTube, not KOSMI. I got it. Yeah. See you on the other side. Be right back.